London, 1950s, a city emerging from the shadows of World War II. In these bustling streets, a young boy named Billy Hill dreamt not of an ordinary life, but of power and wealth beyond imagination. If you like amazing stories like this, please remember to like, share and subscribe, as this will help us continue creating amazing content for you. Born into a tough, poverty-stricken neighborhood of East London, Billy was no stranger to hardship. From an early age, he immersed himself in the local gang culture, running errands, learning the ropes of street crime, and developing a knack for the art of the con. The bleak surroundings of bombed-out buildings and narrow, fog-filled streets became the backdrop to his education in crime. At just 14, Billy orchestrated his first crime, a small-time burglary. It was a turning point, igniting a fire that would drive him to the top of London's criminal underworld. This burglary was not just about money, it was a declaration of his ambitions. He meticulously planned each detail, ensuring his gang's success and earning their unwavering loyalty. But with ambition comes risk. Billy's early exploits didn't go unnoticed. His first brush with the law came quickly. A short stint in jail teaching him valuable lessons about loyalty and survival. In the cold, harsh environment of prison, Billy learned that trust was scarce and alliances were crucial. His time behind bars was short but impactful, hardening his resolve to climb higher. Undeterred, Billy set his sights higher. Billy Hill and his gang were also known for introducing smash-and-grab robberies. On a foggy night, the gang set out. Hogan expertly drove the stolen car, bringing it to a screeching halt in front of a jewelry store. Comer smashed through the reinforced glass with a sledgehammer, triggering the alarm. Fraser and another accomplice quickly filled bags with diamonds and watches. The entire operation took less than 3 minutes. They made a swift escape, switching cars in a prearranged location to evade the police. By the time authorities arrived, Hill and his gang were long gone. The heist netted a fortune, and Hill's network of fences ensured the stolen goods were sold without a trace. The police were left baffled, and Hill's reputation as a criminal mastermind was solidified. In the late 1940s, he masterminded the infamous East Castle Street postal van robbery. Billy's plan was born out of meticulous observation and an acute understanding of London's postal system. He knew that the postal vans, often laden with cash and valuable parcels, were a prime target, but hitting a moving vehicle in the heart of London required more than brute force. It demanded precision, coordination, and a touch of genius. Hill spent weeks studying the routines of the postal vans, noting their schedules, their routes, and security measures. He knew that striking at the right moment was crucial, and for that he needed a team of experts. He assembled a group of trusted associates, each chosen for their specific skills: getaway drivers, safecrackers, and muscle. Hill's team included some of the most notorious criminals of the time. Among them were Terry Hogan, a seasoned driver with nerves of steel; Jack Spot, known for his quick thinking and lockpicking skills; and Mad Frankie Fraser, whose reputation for violence ensured compliance from anyone who dared to interfere. Preparation for the heist was exhaustive. The team practiced their roles repeatedly, drilling every detail until it became second nature. Hill himself oversaw the rehearsals, making adjustments and refining the plan. They acquired a fleet of stolen cars, each to be used at different stages of the operation to throw off any pursuit. Hill also ensured that his network of corrupt officials and informants kept the police in the dark. Bribes were paid, and crucial information about police patrols and potential obstacles was gathered. Nothing was left to chance. The night of the heist, May 21st, 1952. It was a dark and still night. Hill's team gathered in a secluded garage, their faces tense but resolute. As the clock ticked towards the appointed hour, Hill gave the final briefing, his voice calm and authoritative. The target was a postal van scheduled to make its last stop at East Castle Street. As the van approached the ambush point, Terry Hogan, driving a nondescript vehicle, pulled out in front, forcing the van to a sudden halt. In seconds, the team swarmed the vehicle. Mad Frankie Frazier and Jack Comer were wearing masks, overpowered the guards with ruthless efficiency. The guards, taken by surprise and facing the Notorious Frazier, offered no resistance. Within minutes, the van's cargo, cash, and valuables worth $287,000 was transferred to the waiting getaway cars. The operation was swift, precise, and executed without a single hitch. As the team sped away, they switched cars multiple times, each vehicle chosen to blend seamlessly into London traffic. The heist, a resounding success, while Hill knew that the real challenge lay in laundering the stolen money and avoiding the heat from the police. His network of contacts proved invaluable, helping to disperse the cash through various legitimate fronts and businesses. The police were left baffled. Despite a massive manhunt and intense investigation, Hill and his team had covered their tracks too well. The robbery became a sensational news story, capturing the public's imagination and cementing Billy Hill's reputation as a criminal mastermind. Hill's rise to power was meteoric. Leveraging his connections with port workers, policemen, and customs officers, he built a sophisticated network, ensuring his narcotics flowed smoothly into the city. His operations were marked by ruthless efficiency and a keen strategic mind. The docks of London became the arteries through which his drug empire pulsated, bringing in heroin and cocaine hidden with legitimate shipments. Yet power breeds enemies. Rival gangs sought to challenge his dominance, leading to bloody turf wars. The streets of London turned into battlefields, with each gang vying for control. But Hill was relentless, his empire resilient against all odds. His tactical genius and ability to outmaneuver rivals kept his position secure, even as bodies piled up and the city roiled with violence. The law, however, was closing in. In 1956, despite his careful planning, Hill was convicted, not for his drug empire, but for grievous bodily harm. It was a significant blow, landing him behind bars. The courtroom drama captivated the nation as details of his violent methods and ruthless efficiency were laid bare. Even in prison, Billy's legend only grew. He penned his autobiography, Boss of Britain's Underworld, recounting his exploits and cementing his status as a criminal icon. Released in the early 1960s, Hill retired from the drug trade, passing the torch to a new generation. His story remains a stark reminder of the dark undercurrents beneath the surface of post-war Britain. Though his reign was over, his influence lingered, shaping the underworld for years to come. Billy Hill's life, a blend of ambition, brutality, and charisma, left an indelible mark on the annals of British crime history. A testament to a man who rose from the gutters of East London to become the kingpin of an empire. His legacy, a complex tapestry of power, crime, and resilience, continues to intrigue and inspire. If you want to see more amazing videos like this, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as this will help us to continue creating great content for you.